Yo, what's up, guys? It's me. Yes, it's me, HK. I know. Everyone knows who I am, right? I mean, I'm gonna just get right to the point, bro. So basically, a lot of people don't know. Hold on, I gotta go. Oh, I'm in Leprechaun. I bet. A lot of people don't know how to beat Trap Stack, bro. And it's kind of weird. I won't lie, because I feel like Trap Stack is very it's like a terrible strategy. But I've seen a lot of people complain about PvE this, PvE that. Oh my god, he's trapping me every round. I can't counter all his traps, blah blah. Like, bro, trap stack is so easy to beat. You should be happy to get a trap stacker, if I'm being honest. Like, but still, wait, let me check the queue right now. I mean, yeah, he's trap stacking. There's still trap stackers in queue still, bro. Like myth traps, even though it's like one of the worst strategies in the game, but people just don't understand how to beat it. So that's where I come in, bro. Right now my record against trap stack is like 30-2. I lost to two trap stackers, right? And that was actually it's 30-3, but two of them was before I learned how to beat them. So the first two don't, because I was learning how to beat trap stack, right? I was like you guys, oblivious. And the last one, I kind of deck failed. I pulled I pulled this golden card at the very end. I was hard discarding. I like deck fail barrel. Unlucky. They put the last 6 scales in the bottom 20 of my deck. It was just unlucky, bro. But basically, how you beat trap stack is this card right here. This card obliterates any type of trap stack, whether it's fire, death, life. What else is there? Storm. It beats any trap stack, and the most popular one, the best one, Myth, right? And the reason that is because not only does it take away traps, but it also takes away shields. So the ones that try to go for the little, oh, let me just elemental into the Myth gambit, yeah, that doesn't work with this card, right? Now you might be thinking, but HK, I don't want to run a balance mastery. Wait, I don't want balance mastery. I don't want to run a balance mastery, okay? It's gonna it's gonna clog my hand. First of all, I'm not using that balance mastery, right? So you don't actually need balance mastery to run this. So that's number one, right? Because you get the pips back when you scales, because it removes 3 traps, right? And second of all, what was the other thing I was talking about? Oh yeah, clogging your hand. If you know, just discard it, bro. It's not. If you don't think the trap sucker really doesn't clog your hand, bro. You just have to discard fast. Just got on to explain. I'd rather just show you guys, which is why I have 2 games today to show you guys on the worst school to deal with trap stack. Because you might make the argument that Storm is, Storm has Rosoka, so I'm able to kill them fast. On a school like, let's say, Life, I wouldn't be able to do it, or Balance, or Ice. That's not true. I destroy trap stock on every wizard. I use scales on my Storm, no mastery. I use scales on my Death, no mastery. On a Fire, now, if you're struggling on Fire to beat trap stack, show you guys real quick. You want to use these. You want to backfire into the Scion. It beats trap stack every single time. There's literally a VOD on my stream. I stream on Twitch. You guys know twitch.tv HK02. Y'all can go back, watch the VODs. We went 10-0, and 6 of those games I fought trap stackers, and I beat every single one. Fire doesn't need scales because they have just insane damage output. All you do is you backdraft into Scion, and the Scion is like 8,000. And then they Yagi you for 4K, and then you just kill them afterwards. Who's porting to me, bro? I'm making a video. God dang. God dang, Seth. Greasy, man. Greasy kid. But yeah, that's what you're supposed to do on Fire. Let's go. On Ice, I use... Wait, where's my Ice? On Ice, I use Balance Mastery, to be fair. But Scales, I beat every trap stack. We don't talk about this wizard. On Balance, just scales. We literally beat a trap stacker last night on the balance. I'll show you guys that match. Destroyed a trap stacker on the balance. So no balance should have a trouble, and balance has no damage whatsoever. Easily, I'll show you guys these matches. Easily beat it, man. I'll go in depth once we review the VODs, though, right? Not to waste any more time. Myth, I run scales, no mastery on the Myth, and I easily beat Trapsack on the Myth. Again, no balance mastery scales. Doesn't really clog, but Myth is a different story. And then we have Life. Life, I don't run a mastery on a Life, and I beat Trapstack pretty well. Again, it's literally just scales. No mastery. Look, Myth mastery. No mastery scales. It's super easy to beat, guys. Super easy. No one should be losing to a... Like, if you watch this video, you should not lose to Trapsack. I'm tired of kids complaining about PvE when it's so easy to beat. Like it's just, you know, like, come on, guys. Get good, you know? But that's why I'm not here to shame y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not here to shame y'all. I'm here to give you guys information. Tools to succeed. So, the next time you get a Trapstacker, it's free 16, and maybe people will stop Trapstacking and actually do some Myth Peeve, you know? But anyway, I'm gonna go spin right now, and then let me show you guys what to do in a real match versus a Trapstacker. I'm gonna show you guys how to beat it on Life, one of the worst schools to beat, you know, that struggles with Trapstack, and on a balance, you know. Or, I mean, I can show y'all on an ice, but you guys get the gist, right? So let me just go on you know what, I'll show you guys on an ice, balance, and a Life how to beat a Trapstacker, because if y'all know how to beat it on a Life, balance, and ice, then at that point it's common sense how to beat it on a Storm, you know, how to beat it on a Myth or a Death, because those schools are just, they have more damage. It's basically the same thing. But I'm gonna show you guys, because some of y'all be thinking like, oh, but it beats Life, it beats blah blah blah, it beats Death. No, it does not, bro. Trapstack is the worst strategy in the game. If you lose to Trapstack, you should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. I'm sorry, like I said, I wasn't here to shame people, you know what I mean? This is my favorite area in Wiz, by the way. In the library. Kind of dope. Alright, let me show y'all, man. So here we have my Twitch stream. As y'all can see, it's you know, it's a W. Here's the chat. Here's me, you know, HK02 live on Twitch. You know, yeah, I want to pull up. I would appreciate it, you know. But anyway, let's continue with showing you guys an in-depth look on how to beat Trapstack. So in this match, I got a as y'all can already see the traps right there. We get a Trapstacker Myth Wizard. Alright, let's see how I tangle this, man. I'm just gonna turn off the volume. I don't think y'all need to really hear me talk. So right now we're just bubble fighting. I'll skip forward a little bit. So basically, as you guys see, I'm not gonna tower shield, because Scales also gets rid of your tower. So basically what you want to do is, and this is an argument a lot of people used to make. They say, I can't counter all the traps. They have so many traps that I would run out of Shambos to counter all the... Like, the point of Sham PvP is not to, like, counter Trapstack. The point is so you kill them before they kill you. That's how you beat Trapstack. Not by running them out of traps. Like, what? You don't beat Trapstack by getting rid of all the traps, bro. You beat Trapstack by killing them, making their health go from 10,000 to 0. And I'm gonna show y'all that, bro. So here, you know, he goes for, I think, a stun block, a tower shield. Yeah, I mean, it sets up Jin. I'm gonna Scales here, right? Okay, I don't know why I loomed. Maybe I wanted to save the Scales in case he doubled Myth Trap. And what I mean by that is when they give me double value for the Scales, because what some people like to do is they would single Myth Trap, Spirit, and then single Myth Trap. But when they do that, then you can use the Scales and get rid of 2 Myth Traps in one turn. which puts them back 2 turns. So you basically Medusa them. And since Scales, and you gain a pip since Scales is always 3 pips, so you get the pips back. So it's like a W, bro. So we're just gonna fast forward. Yeah, basically he puts up the Spirit Shield. I Scales. It's literally double value. Not only do I take away his Jin condition, but I also get the traps off of me, man. Yeah, there it is. And then I think we start going on the offense soon. Because he only has 2 traps on me, right? Mid trap stackers need 6 traps to kill Glass Cannon. And they need 7 traps to kill Resist. So if you have 60 plus Resist, they need 7 traps. If you have less than 60 Resist, they need 6 traps. So keep that in mind. That's the only way that they one-shot you with a Baba Yaga. With Jin, they only need 4 traps to one-shot you with Jin. And that's only if you Glass Cannon. Probably like 5 buffs if you're Resist. So let's skip forward. It is the Warlord. No, it's a Captain Trap Stacker. So, not the best, but I'm just cycling right now. As y'all can see, I'm hitting him. I'm not just sitting there trap spamming, counter his traps. No, I'm actually trying to end the game, right? While also trying to survive. Like, that's how you're supposed to beat trap stack. You're supposed to counter them, but not fully counter them in terms of trap. You're supposed to basically last long enough to where you kill them before they kill you, pretty much, man. It's really simple. I don't know why people struggle with it so much. Maybe, like, I'm not even trying to be, like, rude. Like, I find it very simple, bro, but, like, yeah, there's not really much to show. I'm literally just countering his traps while also hitting him. Like, look at that. Just look at this. I think I get a double trap value here, right? His Jin condition is gone. He can't Jin me unless he needs 4 towers. He'll never get 4 shields. And look at that, 3 traps off of me, bro. And I get the pips back plus a power pip. You know what I mean? Because it's next turn. Oh wait, I'm full up pips, so I didn't get that back. But we toss a dogs at him. Okay, I mean, it's very formulaic, At this point, he has 4,000 HP. My stream title is covering it. I think he has like 4,000 HP right now. And look at me. He hasn't hit me once, dude. We're still full health. Because like I said, they go for a one-shot. They need 7 buffs to kill. 7 to 6 buffs to kill, remember. So I'm checking right now. I'm checking. 1, 2, 3 buffs. He's at half HP, and I have 3 buffs on me. Tell me how I lose. I can't lose. Like, no one should be losing to this. Just pack the scales, man. Just pack the scales, guys. Look, I'm hitting him. He has, what? 4 buffs on me? 3 buffs on me? And I'm sending a 1100 loom at him. He has 3,000 HP now. Why? Because he's not gonna hit me. He needs 7 buffs to kill. If he hits me right now with Yaga, he loses the game, right? The win condition is a one-shot. If they don't one-shot, they lose, right? If he Yagas me, it'll only do like, what, 3,000. He loses the game, man. So let's keep going forward. Yep, I just keep looming him. I keep scaling. Now, what I like to do is that if you run out of scales, I carry a reshuffle because, scales gives you 3 pips. Reshuffle TC is 3 pips. If they're not close to being dead yet and I need to scales soon, before I run out of scales, I would hard dig in my TC to pull the reshuffle. So I would scales, take off some buffs, then reshuffle, and then scales again, just to guarantee the dub. I don't do it every game, but I would run a TC reshuffle just in case you realize you're lacking on doing a lot of damage and you need more time to kill, you know what I mean? So you could just scales to reshuffle, then do it again, bro. I don't know what Seth talked about curb stopping. And yeah, guys, this is a flawless game. Why does this fight look so one-sided? Because it is. That's a flawless game of Trap Stack. Look, he's dead. He has 500 HP. I have 10,000. He has, what, 1... Well, I don't know how many traps he has on me, but Not enough to kill, right? He goes for a tower. He's just dead. I send the loom through the shield. It kills. Yep. Just show you guys the kill shot here, you know, in case y'all think this is like Photoshop or something. Look at that. Look at that. And even if that didn't kill, he wasn't going to kill me, guys. Flawless victory. Again, he wasn't, you know, he was a captain wizard, you know. He was a captain. But that's basically it. I'll show you guys the deck setup we used for that game. So pause. We have 6 sails. 6 scales. Not even 7. Only 6. So, yeah, there it is. Pretty sure I carry a TC Reshuffle too. I have a Guardian, and I don't carry Guardian. Oh, I just put 7 scales in. I have a Guardian. I would recommend using 7 scales, to be honest. But yeah, there it is. The TC Reshuffle. So, in that game, I probably skipped past it, but I did reshuffle that game. So, yeah, it's very easy, guys. Very easy. Let me show you guys the next trap stacker we fought. Don't mind any of this. We fought another trap stacker, I think. Hello? I swear we fought another trap stacker. This is a scuff video. But you know what? I'm not really that. Oh, here it is. The other trap stacker. This one is more experienced. He's a warlord, right? I think this one is a warlord. Arthur Story. He likes the trap stack a lot. I feel like a lot of people fight this guy. And look at him. He's already sweating. He's spamming his keyboard because, yeah, he's a warlord. You saw. Because every trap stacker, I feel like trap stackers Q dodge me because I destroyed them so often, bro. I'm like their boogeyman, man. So, basically, it's the same thing, guys. Same thing. Look. Just look. I'm at max HP, guys. He's at half health. Like, I'm not lying, guys. I'm not lying. Just look. He's at 5,000 HP. I'm at 10,000 right now. I go for a weakness, you know, just to, you know, protect myself. You never want to shield. You want to brace into a weakness because they don't carry a lot of delusions, but they do carry a lot of betrayals. I have the rebirth, but like I said, I don't really use rebirth anymore. Is that what that spell is called? No, it's called Guardian Spirit. We have the Guardian Spirit, but I don't really use it that much. Okay, I shielded here, but I think I'm deck felling a little bit. Oh wait, we pulled the scales, right? Oh, I actually did use the Guardian. Like I said, you don't need Guardian because he doesn't even come close to killing me. So, yep, I'm just scales. I scales a bit more, some scales. Like, it's really boring, the gameplay, but it's alright. So, I think he striked. Look, he striked. Look at him. Let's go back. He strikes. He frenzies into the strike. I reshuffle because I ran out of scales. Right? I reshuffle because we ran out of scales here. Then he proceeds to strike. He's like, oh snap. He's out of scales. Let me strike before he takes off those traps. Trying to kill him. But as y'all see, man, in this case, I am using a balance mastery, which is pretty good on a life wizard. I hit him with the diffuse, and a normal mythic spell would work too if you're not using balance mastery. A regular mythic spell would work. We hit him with the diffuse into, guess what? We carry 7 scales, so we're gonna pull the scales, right? He takes off the, you know, the dispel, and then we just hit him with the, you know, there it is, 7 scales. We pull 3 in our hand, boom. We take off 2 myth traps here because of the way myth traps work. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, man. We have a bunch of weaknesses on him because they don't carry the delusion that much. I mean, the calendar did do a little bit. It did do a little bit here. How much? 5.4. Okay. Sure, right? Sure, man. I even sent a loom in him because, like, they carry Yaga, so I'm not dead. He takes massive backlash. I still have a Guardian Spirit up. Like I said, you don't really need one. Like, I didn't need a Guardian here. In fact, without the Guardian, I would have enough pips to dogs and kill him. So the Guardian was actually a misplay, because it was actually highly unneeded. Yeah, and I just scales again. He turned the fuse. Dispels it into traps. I can't speak. I scales. We scales him again, which gives us more pips, remove the buffs, and then we just dogs and it kills. Like, it's that simple, man. And this is on a life, the hardest school to beat trap stack. It's free rank. And he logs off. He's embarrassed. He got off the game. He got off the game, bro. He got off the game. He's like, damn, I just got finessed by a life. Also, I'm pretty sure someone said earlier in the chat, that guy we beat before, what did he say? Oh, maybe not. But yeah, it's really easy, guys. It's really easy. Really easy. And I think I fought a couple trap stackers on yesterday's stream. Again, guys, y'all should follow me. Twitch.tv HK02. HK02, you know. Cause why not, right? Why not tune into the stream so y'all can see the beautiful PvP live. Also, I stream Valorant too if y'all are into that, but let's keep going. I'm on the balance. We fought a trap stacker on the balance, right? Yeah. Again, as y'all see, it's the same formula. You can easily win Bubble War because trap stackers only carry 4 bubbles, and some of them don't carry any bubbles. So you always have a bubble up, and then you just, well, I think I'm deck felling here, but basically you just scales. Look, I pulled the scales. You just scales and hit them. Scales and hit them. You should always be killing the trap stacker, not trying to run them out of traps, because they won't run out of traps. They will not, I repeat, run out of traps. You actually have to kill them. You actually have to kill them to win. You can't just hope they run out of gas, because they won't. They have infinite traps, right? But the point of scales isn't to run them out of traps. It's to give you time to kill them before they can kill you. Again, I'm gonna keep repeating it, man. And yeah, look at it, man. I'm max health. He's not. He Yagas me, but it's too late. Wait, I think my Wiz. I think I got the seat off Wiz. Okay, I got disconnected. Off Wiz, but it's all good. We'll show you guys the VOD anyway. Look at that. He Yagas me. It does 5,000. Whoa. Like I said, they needed 6 or 7 buffs. He didn't have 6 or 7 buffs there. And now we kill with a judge because it's, you know, he did it too late. See? He did it too late. This is what y'all have to do, man. I'm tired of seeing people complain about trap stack. It's so easy to beat, especially trap stack myth, bro. It's that easy, guys. So on a balance, there should be no excuse to lose to a trap stack. Now let me show y'all on the ice. Right? Again, I went first. This is that trap stack kill spammer. And look. Same thing. I should use Balance Master on the ice. Yeah, I couldn't even kill him. But yeah, same thing. Same thing, guys. Same thing. We just scales. Scales. And he ended up fleeing. Oh, there's Ferric right there. He ends up fleeing because even though I went first, he used more time trying to, like, put traps on me. But it didn't work. He striked. He went for a loom. He strikes. He goes for a loom. But because I removed so many traps because of scales and reshuffle, he can't kill me. It did 900 damage. Y'all peeped it, right? Like, y'all, this also works on myth, but just to show you guys a non-myth trap stacker. Look, I go for a Weaver. The reason why I can't kill him is, like I said, I'm on ice and he's heal spamming. So this is like Jade trap stack. It's not myth trap stack. It's Jade. You can't really kill them because they heal spam. So you kind of have to play for timer in this matchup. But like I said, they can't kill me because I carry trap removal. Like, you know. And then yeah, and then he pretty sure he just flees. Yeah, he flees. He can't win because I remove all the traps. So it's like, that's pretty much it, man. I don't know if y'all need any more Like, let me know if y'all still struggle on trap stack after this video, cause I feel like I did a pretty good job on showcasing how you beat trap stack. Like I'm not even lying. I never lose to trap stack ever, guys. Like, we never lose to trap stack. Y'all can watch all the VODs, bro. I never, barely ever lose to trap stack. It's so free rank that I feel bad when people, I honestly feel bad for when people lose to it. Although, should I? Because I've said multiple times on stream, you know, just run scales. Just run scales. Kids be using D-shift. D-shift is a terrible thing to use. The only good trap removal is scales, and that's the only thing you should be using. You should be running 7 copies and a reshuffle. And that's it, man. That's really it. Hopefully this helps you guys. Sorry if I sound a little bit harsh. It's like people keep complaining about trap stack. It gets annoying because the strategy is so easy to beat. It gets annoying when kids don't know how to play the game and complain that the game is broken when they simply are just bad at the game. Not trying to call anyone out. I'm just saying. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. If y'all want more tutorial videos like this, let me know. I don't do these too often. But yeah, I hope y'all learned something, and let me know what other video ideas I can make that could help y'all struggle with in PvP or whatever. I don't know. I'm not that good at outros type beat. But yeah, you know, follow the YouTube. I mean Twitch. Oh, also sub and like whatever. I'm really bad at YouTube. Well, you know, hopefully y'all understood what needs to be done. All right. Take care, boys. Yeah. Okay, bye now.